Hello everyone, my name is Bernard Muhia from Pregnant and Mom. Welcome to Pregnancy Chronicles, where we share your journey through pregnancy, labor, delivery and baby care. So leo niko hapa na superstar mom Lorah Mugambi.
Yes.
Karibu kwa show.
Santi.
So we'll be speaking to Lorah about her pregnancy journey, and this show is proudly sponsored by Pregnant and Mom Baby Shop, where we sell and deliver baby items. I'll post my number in case you need anything. Just hit me on WhatsApp. And now our mission as Pregnant and Mom is to educate, empower and equip moms with the knowledge, the skills and resources to build better families and communities. So Lorah, tuingie kwa story yako. Ulijua when uko pregnant?
I found out I'm pregnant at the month of February, date 18. That's where I took a test and I found out I'm pregnant. Yes.
Na hiyo test ukufanya peke yako?
Yes, I had to do it with a friend because I was nervous, but it was something that I was really expecting.
Akupe nguvu?
Anipe nguvu, tusaikiane.
So ukapata?
Nikapata iko na 2 lines. Kamwambia yes, amekuja.
So umejua, so clinic ulianza when?
I started my first clinic in the month of April. Yeah, that's when I took my first clinic. So I nilienda nikafanywa hizo services za clinic, nikaambiwa so I can start eating healthy and avoid such things like alcohol. So nikaambiwa most probably eat vegetables, healthy foods and take lots of water, exercise and above all take the folic acid za kuongeza damu.
But mko mnajaribu for long?
Not really. Ania.
Yeah.
Yes.
But finally
yes,
Mungu akajibu.
God came through. Yes.
So clinic, umeanza clinic. Symptoms nausea nini?
Yes, I experienced nausea, but I wasn't vomiting. Alafu mood swings asubuhi, kuchoka. Yeah.
So, na cravings?
Cravings, I craved for fries, watermelon, ugali na mayai. Alafu kama nimeitisha lunch, I loved rice. Na hiyo my rice couldn't go without chapati. Yes, every time I ate rice, it wouldn't go without chapati. Na kama nimeshakula hiyo chakula yangu bado, nikisikia tu harufu ya fries mahali, I'll just go for it. Yes. Inabidi. As in hiyo smell, I couldn't want to feel the taste, the smell, so I had to go.
So, na hiyo ni job sa hiyo?
Kikazi.
So, na watu wakikula chipo kila siku?
Nilikuwa naenda bado naonja, wananiambia wanaelewa ni mtoto.
Ni mtoto anaitaka?
Anataka, but I was told not to get used to fries kila saa because of fear of the weight and the baby. Yes.
Na as usual, unajua ukiwa pregnant unaongeza weight?
Yes, I added weight, but somehow nilikuwa nasikia bado hiyo weight iko tu kwa mtoto, si kwangu juu. Somehow I lost my weight. Yeah.
Nini? Heartburn?
Yes, I experienced heartburn. So I was told to take yogurt to avoid fatty and acidic foods, and also chew non-sugary gum. So that was what I was doing. So ilinisaidia sana na pia maziwa.
Non-sugary kwa nini?
Non-sugary ndo you avoid pia heartburn ku increase juu ya mtoi.
Oil sukari?
The sugar itself. Yes, so I took the following: the yogurt, the milk, and then sugar gum. Yes, and I avoided the acidic foods. Yeah.
So, vile pregnancy ilikuwa inaendelea kuchoka nini?
Ilifika mahali nikaanza kuchoka, nasikia tu nilale tu, alafu yani mguu kufura. You don't want to be around people, you feel you just want to be alone. But unajua hapo ni kazi, you just have to work your body off. Yes, to get something.
Huwezi work peke yako?
Yes. Huwezi tisha leave saa hizo because you're too early to that. So you just have to najikaza tu.
Na hiyo kufura miguu haikuwa extreme?
Okay, mine was ilikuwa inafura asubuhi alafu the following morning sijafura. So nikikuja kazi nafura bado, so I had to ask my auntie who's a doctor, why is my leg always swelling? Akaniambia because of the pressure, but in the meantime it's normal, so I don't have to worry about it.
So labor nayo?
Hey, my labor began on 25th in the morning, where at the same time I was experiencing vaginal discharge, creamish. So hapo ndo mali sasa drama ilianza. I couldn't sleep, nikisimama ni shida. If I took something I puked. I walked around the house, nothing was inducing. So we had to go to the hospital in the evening. Yes.
Hosi walisemaje?
So that's the other part that iliniua. I went, tukapata daktari, we checked in. So I had to go to the nurse to do the inserting of the fingers. Aone niko how many centimeters. Now that's the other irritating part, where the insertion, it was irritating. I was feeling bad. Wananiambia, ai uko 2 centimeters, bado rudi home. I was like, seriously, these people are telling me to go home and I'm in labor. When you centimeters yako, you just have to go home. I got frustrated. We had to go home again after packing and going back again with our items.
Mkafukuzwa.
Tukaambiwa twende. Nikaenda tu na hizo labor pains zangu bado still the same, singekaa chini, singelala. I remember I asked for Weetabix because I didn't want to eat food. So being given Weetabix thinking it will be of help, I puked again.
Kwa nini ulifikiria Weetabix?
I wanted Weetabix. I didn't want food. Yes. I wanted Weetabix. Nikajaziwa. Kukula. Hata ikuisha. I went and threw it up.
So sasa hiyo mko home.
Yes.
Mlirudi tena?
So we had to sleep at home. So in the morning of 26th, now everything got worse. So my cousin had to come over for support. So we decided, my husband decided to close his job, wanipeleke hospital with the cousin. So that's when again I met the same doctor who inserted his fingers. And now he said, you're 5 centimeters, you're now ready for admission. So I knew finally these people have considered me. So in the meantime, I wanted watermelon. I was given watermelon. I thought watermelon would help. Mtoto akakataa, tukatoa tena. So yeah, it happened like that. So nikasema acha tu nisikule kitu. I just took water. So at around 5, my husband and my cousin were told to go home. So it's about time the doctors had to admit me and give me a ward. So they left. So I was all alone now. Yes.
Yo kutoka pale 2 centimeters. Hiyo ilikuwa usiku ama?
Yes, 25th. Yesterday. Okay, the day before. Yes.
Mpaka asubuhi ikafika?
So asubuhi ndo nikaenda kupimwa tena, nikapatikana iko 5.
So ili advance 3 centimeters.
3 centimeters, yes. Imagine.
So umeadmitiwa?
Nikavalishwa hizo uniform zao. Nikaambwa now you have to climb the stairs, going down.
Exercise.
Ndio sasa tuone kama njia itafunguka. So ikafika point nikaanza kupanda, nikashuka, nika decide staki, nikakaa chini. So you know some doctors they don't care how they talk. Waendelea tu kukaa chini, mtoto atapumzika. And I sat down. So kukaa nikachukua steps zingine, nikaitwa, nikapanuliwa tena. Kaambwa niko 7. Akaambwa tembea tena.
So between 5 and 7 ilikuwa like how long?
It took 2 hours. Yes. I continued climbing. Sasa decide sasa nimekaa chini staki. I'm tired. Mtoto akuje kana kuja.
Na akisikia hataki
akae kwanza. Lakini itabidi tu amekuja hii story ishe. So ikafika around 6. Ndo sasa nje ikafunguka to 8 centimeters, yes.
6 jioni.
Yes, 6 jioni ikafika to 8 centimeters. So I was dripped in. I had to now continue walking with my drip. So the worst part where the nurses, you're telling them you feel like going to the toilet, kojoa hapo. unasikia kukunya kojoa hapo. Yeah, it was hard, it was bad.
Juu hataki uende hosi choo ujifungulie huko.
Wanaona maybe nikienda something might happen, so that's why I was given a basin. So if I wanted to pee, I pee there. If I want to poo, I poo there. Yes.
So na follow your process. Tena kutoka asubuhi ilikuwa 5, ilifika 8 jioni.
Yes.
So hiyo ni 3 tena throughout the day.
Yes. So the nurses were storytelling, they didn't even care if there was someone in the ward. I was telling them nasikia uchungu, ananiambia iko hivyo.
Inafaa kwa hivyo.
Jikaze. I felt like I could just beat all of them, but sasa hata kulia ilikuwa shida. Yes, I'm crying, but there's no tears. I was like, Mungu nisaidie. Here is between life and death. Yeah.
So alikam when? Ukakuwa induced.
Yes. So what happened is at around 10. That's the point where they climbed me to the labor bed. So push. I tried. Now when I'm in the middle of pushing, they could see the baby's head. But now when I was being told to breathe kwanza, and then I push again, the baby will bring the head back.
Anarudi.
So nikiambwa ni push hakuji. So nikiambwa nipumue ndo anatoa kichwa. So there sina nguvu kabisa. Naambia mami jikaze, naambia najaribu, nashikilia baka hapa kwa magoti, naambia shikilia hapo na nguvu. Nauliza mnaona kichwa? Tunaona kichwa. Push. She's not coming. I gave up.
Wait. So uka give up, so ukafanya nini?
Naambia nimechoka, kaniambia ukichoka the more mtoto anachoka pia. And there's high chances if you continue doing that, you'll lose the baby.
Kasikia kulose baby.
Nikasikia kulose mtoto after kukuja huku kote. Nitajaribu tena. Push. The same thing is happening. The baby is not bringing the head out. So when I'm breathing again, she's now coming. She's removing her head. I told them I'm tired. So at around 11, they said, tumwache kwanza. So I think the doctors even gave up. I think hawajaona mtusumbua kama mimi because I was too much.
So hiyo story yote walikuwa nakwambia ati mtoto atanile itakuwa danger kwa mtu pia waka give up nayo.
Even them wakaona na wasumbua sana. I'm not cooperating. I'm telling them it's not that. Hata wanaona tu mtoto anarudisha kichwa. The time I'm trying to get some energy to push again.
So walifanya nini?
So one of the doctors I think felt sympathy and said, umpelekeni theater. So I sikuwa na nguvu, I was confused, I was tired. Nikaletwa some paper, I do the signing. So I signed for the CS. So I was taken to CS. So that's where I got my epidural injection. So that's when I felt my body is dead. So yeah, that's when the process was happening. So I was feeling sleepy, but I was told not to sleep. So one of the doctors was giving me stories, asking me questions.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food. Is this your first child? So I was telling them, the first scan I did, that person wasn't too serious with what he was doing, because nule mtu alikuwa anashika tu kitu haraka haraka, hata asemi roho iko aje, nini iko aje. He just said it's a girl. So I wasn't sure if it's a girl. I'm not hata niambi anything. So I was telling the doctor, I'm just hoping it's a girl because I've bought everything for a girl. So the last scan I went again, wakaniambia mtoto amecross mguu, so they wouldn't see the organs, the private areas. Yes.
So CS?
So at around 11:40, I had someone crying. I knew it was her. Yes.
Ojusa umegandishwa
siski, I'm just dead. Only here I'm just alive. Yeah. So 11:40, that's when I received my child.
Kalikuwa kilo ngapi?
She was 3.2.
Anaitwaje?
June Raven.
But hakuzaliwa June?
She was born in October. Yeah, she was born in October. Yes.
So Asha come, maziwa?
I asked the doctor to show me the baby because I wanted to confirm if it's her. The only thing I wanted to to confirm it's the private areas if it's a
Okay,
girl or a boy. Nikaona it's a girl, kasema thank you Jesus. Yes.
Ulikuwa nataka kagedem?
I wanted a girl because I lost my mother when I was 5 years old. So I think it was a blessing getting a girl, knowing that my mother is back. She's not gone.
Pole.
It's okay, it's life. Yes, so she's here. Yes, she was gone but God brought her back.
Ulikane mama yako?
Yes, my mom was called June. So I gave my daughter the name. Yes.
Nice. I like that. So June amekam. Umeconfirm ni mama yako?
Yes.
Maziwa?
Hey, now that's where nikafinywa sasa nipple, maziwa ilikuwa inatoka. So ilikuwa inafika mali hata hiyo ningo ya hosi inajaa tu maziwa inamwagika. Sasa mwenye maziwa hataki kunyonya, amechoka.
Anataka tu kulala. She was sleeping but I was told she has to feed. Juu pia alikuwa amechoka, ile anachungulia anarudi, anachungulia anarudi.
Yes. So she only breastfed early in the morning. From there she slept. So even I was asking myself, is she okay? How can she be sleeping the whole day and other babies are crying? Now, even her, she wasn't crying. Other babies are crying loudly. She's just sleeping. So the doctor had to come and confirm why she's not feeding. They said she's tired, but by now she has to be active and eating. So she was given some medication. So I think she responded, but not really. So I had to get a breast pump for her to feed with the bottle. She did well.
So mkatoka hosi?
Nilitoka after 4 days because she had to be under supervision first, wajue kama she's okay, because there's no way they could release me without knowing the baby is okay, because hakuna haja nifanyiwe kudischargiwa then nirudi tena niseme kuna issue na yeye.
So hiyo time walikuwa naangalia mtoi sana?
Monitoring the baby because me I was okay and I was discharged. So the only person who wasn't discharged is the baby. Yeah. They wanted to monitor her feeding and her activity, how she's responding.
Finally,
she was doing well, we thank God. She breastfed, but still sleeping. She was sleeping too much. But they said in the meantime she'll try and adapt to the environment.
So mtoi saa akakuwa sawa?
Yeah, she was okay.
So mkakuwa discharged?
So we were discharged the 4th day. Yeah.
Kwenda home, sasa mwanze kulea?
Yes, sasa ndio kazi ilianza. So sikuwa na hiyo nguvu ya kuosha mtoto because I was still walking when bending because of the scar. So my cousin had to help me wash the baby, feed the baby, change her. Me, I was just relaxing and eating.
So tuendelee kukesha. Alikuwa na kesha?
Siku za kwanza we weren't keshering because she was sleeping too much, but we were still worried, why is she sleeping for too long? So we had to do some research. Tukaona mtoto anafaa lale, a newborn baby has to sleep for 24 hours, 12 hours, 23. Tukaona ni sawa.
Saa later on vitu za kina
teething was worse. She diarrheaed once. That one nilisikia hapo tulijaribu juu wengine huenda a week. But now her problem, she was crying all night, fever, hataki kushikwa, she's just she's that alikuwa amelemewa sana, ile ana sweat, analia, baka we had to get the teething gel. Tukaambiwa tusizoee sana juu itamchelewesha kumea meno. So tulikuwa tunakesha, kila mtu analala 2 hours, unaamka unamwangalia 2 hours hivyo. So the only time she could get sleep it's at 4. Sasa zile si tunaamka yeye ndo analala. Alitutesa?
Colic?
She experienced colic. She was crying the whole week, the whole day. Unajaribu kumpeleka nje, at least unaona anakosawa, but mkirudi ndani analia. I think colic ilikuja tu ikaisha yenyewe. Sikujua vile iliisha, but ilikuja ikaisha.
Sasa yako how old?
She's 11 months. So she's turning 12 months this month. 1 year 12 months. Yes.
Mtu ako na balls hai? Naweza mpea advice gani?
Naweza mwambia tu above all omba Mungu, because we seem to be knowing what we are planning, but God has all the plans. So wezi jua kama ukitoka hosi utatoka na mtoto, but just pray everything goes well, especially in the delivery room and the people who are handling you, because not all nurses are genuine. And wajipange tu, wasiharakishe maneno sana, waende tu according to the steps, pole pole.
Sawa.
Na wasiforce issues za kubai ya TV tu, unajua mtoto kuja na sahani yake, so wasihangaike sana because God provides.
So we've been speaking to Lorah, superstar mom, mom to June, who was born in October. So you umesikia story yake, how it went, the challenges and everything. So this show, Pregnancy Chronicles, is proudly sponsored by Pregnant and Mom Baby Shop. Can reach us for baby items. Kama hapa nyuma unaona Caricot, goes for 4,500. So I'll post my number there. You can just reach me on WhatsApp and we'll organize how the items will get to you. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.
Bye.